Hi, Guitar Dan. How are you guys doing today? So I just got back from a great gig at the Newark PS&G Farmers Market, and this is exactly where I played. Today, that they set up a giant farmers market right here in Military Park in Newark. Okay, and see this area right here? They set up a big tent right here, and I drive in, park my car right here, unload all my gear, and set up right here and play for all the people that are walking by in Newark in Military Park. Okay. And it's one of the most incredible gigs that I've ever gotten because I'm forced to utilize every single thing I know about playing a million gigs and all the songs that I've learned how to play over the years because you can't set up in the Newark Farmers in Newark, New Jersey and start playing country western songs. And not that I always play country and western songs, but Johnny Cash is a big part of my set list, but you have to pay homage to these people. This is a more urban area and a much more diverse ethnically area. So you have to pay homage to these people. You have to play the music that they want to hear. And if you show them respect, they will actually accept you for whatever you do. Now, instantaneously, I start playing for these people, and they say, "Well, he sounds good," but let's hear a little bit more about what he plays. And slowly but surely, I see all the people. They set up chairs over here and they set up chairs in this area over here, and it's all filled up with people. And I see them walking by giving me a thumbs up while I play because they approve of what I'm doing. First of all, I'm having a great time. They can sense I'm having a great time, and I have enough experience to play what they want to hear, and it goes well. And I make $200 per gig. But how did I get this gig? How did I end up in Military Park in this area in Newark, New Jersey, getting paid $200 to play my guitar for 3 hours? Right? I used to get paid that in a week. I used to get paid less than that in a week when I graduated college. All right. Shame to admit it, but it's the truth. I used to work in a music store for two. I used to make $250 a week. Anyway, so how did I get this gig? I got this gig because I just got out there and I picked up my guitar and I started playing. Let me tell you the story. Okay, so this is the database that I use to book all my gigs. Look at these tabs down here. All these tabs down here. Look at it. Here's the shore and the bars that I've gone to in the shore. It's color coded by whether or not they're going to give me a gig or not. Green are the places that I'm currently playing, and these are the gigs that I've played, but I'm not playing anymore for whatever reason. And here's New York City. Look at all these places that I've databased over the years. Here's Jersey City. Here's Markets, Jersey City Residences, Bayonne. Here's Hoboken. Here's Passaic County, Essex County, musicians that I play with. Look at that. Retirement homes. Never want to do that one again. Bergen County, Morris County, Union County, Middlesex County. And you get the idea. This database I've been developing for years. And when I talk to musicians and I'm teaching them, I look at them and I'm kind of thinking in my head, are you cut out for this? Like, do you really want this? Do you want to earn this joy of playing music for people and the confidence that comes with it? Um, and now, in my particular case, I was never taught how to do all this stuff. I was in the music business, and I just learned it by osmosis. So the quicker you learn this stuff, and the quicker you start it, the better. I heard a saying one time. It said I was reading about somebody from the music business, and they said, "Build a database or die in obscurity." That's what they said. So over the years, I've been building this database, and I've been going to all these bars, and the method by which I got this particular gig is the following. I picked up my guitar, I went to Jersey City, and I played right here, Hamilton Park. They had a gazebo over there and they had a farmer's market over there. Okay. So the farmer's market looked like it was I played in this gazebo. Okay. So I just picked up my guitar during the farmer's market. I was scared. I was nervous. So it's like, people are going to laugh at me. People are going to, I'm going to look like a desperate fool. But I didn't care. I just did it anyway. And then all of a sudden, kids started surrounding me, and the parents started seeing me play, and they were like, "Wow, this guy's good." I really did well with the kids from experience. Now look at all these other photos they have here of military or of Hamilton Park here. Look at that. They have a band playing in the gazebo, and so I'm not the only one that does this. There's all kinds of amazing, wonderful, incredible events that they have The government hosts this, just local organizations. And I've found that there are droves of organizations out there like this that will welcome you with open arms. Look at this. Look at all this exposure this guy's getting right here. And the kids walking around. This is exactly what I did. And I think this is exactly where I stood. And there were a bunch of people around here. Now, see these tents over here? One of them was a tent called America's Kettle Corn. They set up shop and they start making popcorn for people, and it tastes really good. And the guy's watching me play. I'm calling the kids over. I'm letting them play my little pedals here. You may have seen the videos that I post. And they're coming up to me. I brought a little travel guitar with me, and I gave the kid the guitar. They're in their glory. They're playing the guitar. They're having a great time, and I'm having a great time playing with them. And frankly, it's more exciting than playing a gig for me at this point. I love entertaining kids and make and enlightening them in these and with the joys of music. So the kettle corn guy comes up to me and says, "I have a kettle corn and I set up right here in Military Park in Newark, and I'm going to talk to the owner and I'm going to get you in there." Time goes by, we go back and forth a couple of times, and sure enough, sooner or later, I'm playing in Military Park, further expanding my level of experience playing for this incredible ethnically diverse community. And these are some of the things that I talk about all the time. Learn as many songs as you can. Embrace every single thing that you can. Never, ever, ever turn away any kind of you treat everybody with equal respect on all terms, on all levels. You play all kinds of music. You play what they want to hear. Sometimes you play Leonard Skinner songs. Sometimes you play Motown songs. Sometimes you play Prince. Today I was playing 1999 by Prince. I was playing Give It To Me by Rick James, and I had the four loops going on at the same time. I played Get Lucky by Daft Punk right out here. People are coming up to me. They're giving me their cards. And it all started from this simple little thing, me playing in military, right in this gazebo, right here in military, for free. Did I ask for money? Absolutely not. They said, why don't you put up a little banner right here, the Guitar Den banner? You play for the kids, you play for the people, and it just grew from there. Now, back then, a year ago, they were asking me to give lessons back then, but I wasn't entrenched in Jersey City enough. But this is the manner by which I go about getting gigs. Take a look at this. So here's the venue. Here's the address, the phone number, the Facebook page, the web page, events that they host, at what time it opens, the contact, the time, the email, the cell phone, notes. Okay. This and obviously, I mean, that's Jersey City alone. The schools that I go to, libraries. Libraries are one of the most incredible resources that you can have. Businesses that you could align yourself with. Go in, say, hey, maybe I could mention your business. This is a 2016 musician. The days of the record company handling that, oh, I'll get an agent, pack it up, quit. You're wasting your time. The new music business involves building a database like this and getting out and shaking hands. And you want to know something? Thank God, because it's going to turn you into a more well-rounded human being, somebody that steps up, shakes a hand firmly, smiles at somebody, and those people, they will open their doors to you because they can sense clearly that you've arrived. This didn't happen overnight. Obviously, it didn't happen overnight. Recreation, okay, those are recreation departments of um of towns. New York City. I played Tir na Nog, $300 a night to play that place. It's great. Well, these places, the red places are places that may book me. They're getting ready to book me. So all these are places that they said no, get out of here. We don't like you. Or I played once in the maybe at Fontana's is closed. Look at all these places. Do you know that as I scroll through all of this, you know what I see? I see opportunities for employment. I see opportunities for relationships, love. I see experience, the growth of confidence. And what do some people choose to do? Stand on a line at American Idol's auditions with 4,000 other people, hoping that their golden goose falls out of the sky. How could you do more damage to your own career? Right? I'm absolutely convinced that rock stars that become famous rock stars just because they were in the right place at the right time end up drug addicted, washed out people that don't respect their own success. And that is a gargantuan tragedy. Almost like taking a bodybuilder that just takes steroids and doesn't even lift weights, just takes steroids. Yeah, I mean, how much honor there is in lifting weights every single day, going to the gym. And I just wanted to share this with you because I had such a great gig today. And obviously, the gigs are just riddled with, all kinds of variables that happen, like chords that don't work. Today, for example, there was a bum sitting right here, and my Kindle wouldn't connect to the internet in time in between sets, whereby I was supposed to play music in between the sets. And this bum starts screaming at me. The bum was sitting right here, that bum, and he starts yelling, "Play some goddamn music, will you? Play some music." And everybody here started laughing at me. And I'm like, "Oh, come on. Would you give me a break?" So I just picked up my guitar and I started playing because it wouldn't connect to the internet. And it was so hot out there today that I have a little radio sender attached to my guitar, and I tape it on there because I'm dancing around and jumping around playing my guitar here. And it was so hot that the tape wouldn't stick to my guitar. So I'm jumping around, the radio sender and receiver just falls off of the guitar, and all of a sudden you hear no guitar out of nowhere. So, and that's just some of the things that happened. There's chord issues and all kinds of crazy stuff. But I wouldn't change it for the world, because years ago, these people would have walked by and I would have been maybe scared, right? Oh my God, are they going to like me? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? I walk into this location. I walk into any location on earth. I don't care where it is. I could walk into any location here, right here. I could walk here. See this right here. I don't know where this is. I could set my guitar up right here and play, and they would probably like me. Let's look at some other places where they would like me. Anywhere. You get the idea. So that's how I get these gigs. Take another look at this database, right? Crab School. I could tell you stories about all these gigs, every single one of them. Sandbar. In the sandbar, the owner was feeding me drinks, holding the drink up to my mouth. I was doing so well. There was people dancing on the table, and he's holding a drink up to my mouth, letting me drink water because he saw me working so hard. The Black Trumpet, this is a bed and breakfast. A friend got me this gig in Spring Lake. It was a dream come true. St. Stephen's Public House, I hate that guy. He's a bum. Anchor's Bend, that's right in the convention center in Asbury Park. Boy, was that fun. Eventide, Beach Walk Tiki Bar. Oh man, Harborside Grill. All these memories that come back of all these incredible gigs that I played. And this is how it's done. Well, just take another look at it. Take a look at it. This is what you're in store. This is what's in store for you if you want to be a musician in the year 2016. If you follow this path, I'm going to be an older guy one day, and you're going to be out there playing. And you're going to come up to me and say, "Rich, you were 100% right." You're going to give me a great big smile, shake my hand firmly, and I'm going to be absolutely honored that you went out there and took my advice. I'm looking forward to it. And let me see another place that I would play. That island right there. I'm going to go to this island, and I'm going to meet a girl in one of those little Hawaiian outfit looking things, and she's going to be doing the hula, and I'm going to go up to her and say hello, and she's going to tell me to get lost. See you guys soon.